everybody, we are back today with some paper peopling or papering people or paper people. Paper dolls, essentially, but I call them paper people. So, this initial inspiration came to me from Laura at the Half-Assed Crafter. Basically, what we're doing is magazine cutouts of people and, you know, making them look all fun and creative. So, I haven't been in this book in a little while. So, I'm back in it. I know I have some, we'll just kind of do a review. Let me make sure you guys are in frame here. Kind of do a review of what I have, and I've been cutting people this last few days, so, but I know I've got some stuck in here that we need to create with. I got more in here done than I thought I had, so that's a good thing. Got some backgrounds going on. Here we go. That's a background. Why did I have her? Oh, I had her hair like, I was going to add her some more hair. What do we have going on with your hair, lady? What do we have going on? I don't know, but I do know that I liked her little skates. And we can bring them down a little bit more. We got the jukebox playing in the background. Yeah. Oh, you guys are in frame. So, I'm kind of inclined, I was working earlier today with my Mod Podge, and so I'm kind of inclined to continue that. It's been a while since I've played around with, well, it's been a while since I played around with collage, but been a while since I played around with my Mod Podge. So we'll play around with it a little bit. A little bit today since I have it out. The thing about Mod Podge is it does real well at wrinkling magazine. It's got a different moisture content than glue, I think. And we may have to abandon this and go back to using glue stick. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens with it. We'll see. So, again, this whole idea of these paper people, I've seen them 1,001 times all over the internet, paper dolls. But a while back, I came across Laura at Half-Assed Crafter, and she was doing them, and they were so much fun. So I was like, I have got to do that. And so I started this book, and it's just a book of paper people. And it's just basically playing around. I'm not doing it to win any awards or make any fine art piece or anything like that. I'm just playing around with the silliness of it. And I think, so, okay, that makes sense. The reason why I didn't do, I was trying to think, so why didn't I use Mod Podge before with these pieces? Because this is, Mod Podge is my typical go-to glue for collage. But I know why now, because I can't close the page on this. I've got word snippets handy. I had somewhere around here, I had another box of word snippets that were all different colors, shapes. These are just book page snippets. I had another box of snippets, but I can't for the life of me find it. And I don't know why. I don't know where it's gone off to, or if it's highly likely it morphed into something else. As in, like, it started out as I'm digging through a box here. It started out as a snippet box of words, and then at some point I added this or added that, and it became just a snippet box. Because I do have a handful of snippet boxes, but none that are predominantly words. So it's throwing me off. I was looking for it the other day. Why do we do this to ourselves? Huh? Anyways, I'm not going to stress about it now. We're just going to work with what we've got. Because I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Anyways, we'll just work with what we have. And we have a little party time snippet. Maybe we'll add a party time snippet instead of a word snippet. We're going to glue it down with glue stick glue. Anyways, yeah, I just realized the reason why I don't use Mod Podge is because these are kind of quick collages. I say quick. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. But if I want to flip the page, it's kind of wet now. But the good thing is that I'm using this, see, this is what happens. I Mod Podged this down last night. I'm using this book that has the tear out pages. And they'll fit, squeeze back in. So I'm going to set that aside and we'll just keep going. So, paper people, what do we have? Some of my paper people aren't 100% chopped out because their little fingers get so tedious. So tedious. I think I may have amassed a large array of people snippets because I just snipped until I think what I need most out of these paper people, I'm kind of just, I've got a box over here. I know you guys are off camera, but I've got a box over here of pieces, people pieces. I still need to sort it by uppers and lowers and I think all this dark blue is throwing me off on this. Dark blues, I mean, not dark blues, uppers and lowers and, you know, heads and accessories. I still need to sort it. And until I do, then I'm going to be kind of a mess. Okay, her neck is lining up. Kinda. My scissors are over there on my end stand by the TV. I was watching TV and cutting. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Let me see if I got a little word blurb to go with her. I've got some word snippets from magazines floating around in here too. So has anybody tried these paper people? Has anybody played around with magazine collage? When I first did it, when I first saw it with Laura over at Half-Assed Crafter, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so much fun. I need to do this. And then when I jumped in to do it, I realized it was, a little more challenging than I expected. And so I was like, okay, this is challenging, but I like it. I was having fun with it. And it is. It's a little more challenging than it looks. So I'd encourage anybody, if you're in a creative slump, or if you want to do something fun and silly, get out your magazines, cut out some people, cut out some body parts. Just see what transpires. And of course I'll go in and doodle. I haven't found my markers yet. I have some paint markers floating around here somewhere, but I haven't found them yet. So I've just been kind of doodling with a Sharpie, and I've got a gold Sharpie, I think, and a silver Sharpie. I've just been kind of having to doodle with those. But we're going to add some gold to her hair. There's a bit of a glare going on. kind of feel like I want some glasses on her or something. And I know I've got some in here. Just kind of want to do something to her face. Those will work. I'll just do a little something different. She's got a grumpy look on her face now, but it's okay. We're gonna work with it. There we go, simple enough. Kind of trying to lean it to where there's not such a glare for you guys. Let's see. Let's see what else we have here. What does this marker do? You ever end up with a... this is a good marker. A stash of random pens and markers and stuff like that, and you're like, what? Where did I get all these things? I have no idea where I got this. It's a Pitt Artist pen, green metallic. I think doodling on these is the hardest part. As far as kind of trying to do something that makes it look fun, whimsical. So that's good to know that that little green marker works. Let's see if we can do a little, I think we can do a little doodle in her hair. A little, maybe a little flower in her hair. Let it dry a little bit. In the meantime, let's see if we can outline this. This tissue paper, I swear, looks like an illegal plant. I don't think it is, though. It just happens to look that way. Okay, we'll work with that. I have to lean it this way to catch the glare so I can see exactly how it ended up. She's done. What do we do? I'm just going to abandon these thoughts because I don't know what I was doing with them. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's just work with somebody else here. Give me another head. Okay. And give me some bottoms. I don't have any feet. So let's see here. I'll say I don't have any feet. I do have feet. Ha ha ha, I do have feet. Okay, scoot you back up. Scoot you back up. Scoot you back up. And I just need a little tidbit of feet. Okay. We'll do a quick little fussy cut of these guys. Since the most part of this is going to be covered up, I'm keeping them together here so we won't get our distance off. These are not my best fuzzy cutting scissors, but we're working with them. I'm just going to go up quite a ways. Okay, let's see if we can piece her together now. We just need her feet, like that. Okay. We'll piece her together and then we'll piece her down. Makes her feet look little, but that's okay. We're working with it. We are working with it. Okay. Just working with the pieces that I have here. This little thing says around the world, one party at a time. I think we'll use it just to use the snippet. She could be around the world. Some background going on. Let's see if I got anybody else floating around in here. Yep, I do. I can figure out what I was doing with her. I was going to the bottom here because her legs are cut off. And sorry about that. Got a little blurb. We had a phone call coming in. Totally bumped my filming off, but we're back. So, I don't know what I was doing with her. Does she need some legs? Some other legs? Maybe it's the face that's not working for that one. Okay, I like the legs on this, so we do like that. I'm gonna find a good head for her. She's a possibility, but let's get these guys out of the way. We decided we do like these boots, so we'll fussy cut them real quick. Didn't go all the way up and through because I'm going to try to, again, keep our form to the best of our ability. This has a goofy little heel that I'm going to cut off because I'm not going to fussy cut that little guy. She'll just have to. And I do want to go ahead and attach this. We have our upper and our lower. We just got to figure out a head for her. These are possibilities. Meh. Yeah, I'm going to have to go in here and, that's a possibility. I'm going to have to go in here and separate my heads and my, oh no, I like that. Separate my heads and my bodies and my accessories, because I know I've got some glasses in here somewhere. That's a possibility as well. I kind of like that. I should go through and glue down all of my body parts, because I have some that are like full-length bodies, and then just kind of come back through and add some heads. Look, there's some legs. Set those aside because I keep looking for legs. Oh, I see glasses. Hold on. I knew I had some glasses in here. Maybe like that, or that's too close to the original size. What do you think about that? I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Okay, I'm going to glue her down. And come in with her head. And glue her head down. The way her neckline kind of works with this outfit. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we have that. And let's see if I got a little word blurb that speaks to me for her. I don't think I do right here handy. Look what I just found. Oh, where did it go? I found a chair. Now, if you watched my other video that I just recently uploaded, you'll know why this is important. So I'm going to set it aside for that. Okay, let's see here. Do we have something else we can add to you? Do we have a dog, maybe? Yeah, she can have a dog and a cat. How's that? Nothing wrong with that. And we'll do a little snippet down here. We'll do a snippet here. This is probably the most popular of all. What this little snippet does. It says I'm going to use some Mod Podge since I've got it handy. Okay, these heads, set them aside because they're all heads. So I highly encourage you to do this. You don't have to do it on film, but just play around with some magazine clip outs and some people pieces. And that needs to go there. And then you can What am I thinking? What am I saying? Cut you out some people pieces. And make some paper people. Look at this guy. Showing a shrunken head? That's kind of creepy. Here's another guy. A leprechaun guy. How weird do you want to get, Shell? How weird do we want to get? I need the perfect head. Maybe this is not the perfect body. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna fussy cut out her neck and see if I can use this little neck on the body. When I'm initially cutting them out of magazines, I kind of try to give myself working room to work with. You know, leave some of their neck and things like that to give some room to work with. There we were, maybe onto something. Tuck your hair back there. I have a blurb in here about pink. How do you say pink in French? Okay, do we want to use that head? Or do we want to use something else? Same kind of scenario and situation here. I left her neck, but I'm going to chop it off and give a little different angle to work with. Yeah, I like that. My dilemma here, and I guess, so I don't have a hand, but we can cover it up with some of this writing, so yeah. I'm not worried about her feet because I'm going to go all the way to the end of this page here, to the background. So it'll even up with the edge of this, so we won't have to worry about feet. And our quote says, how do you say pink in French? And so we will get her lined up here. Well, how do you say pink in French? So that covers up our hand issue. Yep, I like that. A little out there, but I like it. I'm not going to doodle on this one because I want to wait till I find my pink markers. How do you say pink in French? Did I need to doodle on? Did I need to doodle on this one? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, not with the limited palette of markers that I have. Let's see here. I'm going to abandon her as well. I don't know what's going on with there. Put her with the faces. So this is kind of a playing around, but it's kind of a cleaning up what we got going on. She looks kind of like she's missing a lot of stuff. I think she was probably the last one I did, and we didn't do anything with her. But, you know, there's more to come. More to come. I didn't doodle on her either. Okay. Well, so since I have to smush this video together, I'm going to close it up here, and you'll see what else we can get into. Thanks for joining me as I played around with some paper people. I think what I'm going to do is go through and separate my box of goodies, and I'll just have to figure out a way to store them, because I think it's going to work best to kind of do this, get everything separated with heads and accessories and legs and bottoms and tops and all that. I think that's going to be the best route to play with these paper people moving forward. So thanks for joining me. I hope you'll give it a try. Again, it's just magazine cutouts, snippets of people, all different shapes, sizes, colors. Fun to play with. Use your imagination and make something silly. Thanks to Laura at Half-Assed Crafter for this continued inspiration. And I will see you guys soon enough. I've got a whole weekend of just playing around and creating and making a mess. So who knows what else I'll come up with. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.